Hello and welcome to the Refocus Ecosystem. I would like to take you through the Kajabi app, which is basically the app on the bottom, the second line from the bottom far right. And I want to take you through the app on an iPhone so that you can have an understanding on how to use this app and how to get access to the video courses, the coaching, the community, everything that you're going to need to interact with me personally to help you in your business. All right, so first up is on the left bottom side, you will see library. And in the library, you will find if you have any access to any coaching programs or video courses, you'll find it here under courses at the top left. Under courses, you might not see the Refocus Your Business Adventure or the Refocus Your Life Adventure, but you might see the 91-day action plan video course. So basically all you do, you just click on the 91 action course, then you can go to the welcome video um, and access all the videos right here from your app. As you can see, I'm not going to go and click on it because the app is not going to allow me to watch it. But as you can see at the bottom right, there's a little play button if you want to watch the video. All right, so that's the courses, and then right next to courses on the top left hand side, there's a thing called coaching. You can just click on coaching over there, and then if you have any coaching that you've purchased, you can just click on the coaching program that you've got, session one, or if you only have one session, you click on the session that you want to schedule. You can look at the agenda that we're going to be discussing. We're going to check in and goals and stuff like that. If there's any resources, we're going to upload it under resources over here. I'm not going to upload anything right now. And then there's also a part where you can then take notes. Shared notes is notes that you and I will be able to see. My notes is only notes for me as a coach that I will see on my side. You will also have a section on your side to say private notes. If you want to make private notes right here from your phone, and you can also then click on schedule at the bottom. So when you look at schedule, you can then look at the session. You can click on schedule over here. Then you can read up about information. You can select the time and the date. Let's say you select November. You want to book one for 11 o'clock. You say next. You read up. That will be your email address. You can add a guest if you want to invite someone else. You can select any location there. If it's a Teams meeting or a Zoom or any places that I will be at specific dates. So sometimes I am at specific venues on specific days that you can then click on that and then meet me at either Blueberry Hotel, let's say on a Thursday or something like that. Then you can then please share anything that will help prepare for our meeting. So if you have any specific questions or you want me to look at specific things, you can then write a little something for me in that little box, or you can upload a specific document you want me to look at. On the previous page I've just showed you where you can upload resources, and then I can actually see that resource and I can look at the resource and look at the notes that you put in here for me, and then I can then use that time to prepare before our coaching session. Then you will see send text messages too, so please put in your telephone number over there. So yeah, it will always start with +27 for South Africa, and you just carry on with that. And yeah, then once you put your information there on the text message, that's where you will get a reminder for when your session will be, or a link even to you will get it onto an SMS, and then you can just schedule the event at the bottom left. I'm not going to schedule an event now, I just wanted to show you. Alright, so if we are back here at the home page, you can look at here. If you have different things that you've bought on a Kajabi app, you will find it here, like I'm part of Debbie Neely's thing, and then also Refocus Coaches there. That's literally when you click at that little arrow at the top. Alright, so then this is now where the real magic is going to come in, and this is the community at the bottom right. So if you click on that one, you will be able to see my referral network. This is my trusted network of people that I know, that if you need any assistance here, you can connect with them directly, or you can ask me for a personal introduction to any of these people. All right, so that's the first landing page that you will look at. Then at the top right hand side, you will see a little bell. So if you click on the bell, this is your notifications. You can look at what's coming or what's happened, or if there's anything interesting that's happening there, you can look at that. Then for next year, this direct message on that little arrow is where it's going to become really magical. So if you click on that little cross at the top right hand side, you can literally search my name, and then on the little phoenix one, you can click on my name and you can direct message me, and this will be for all subscription members. So people can directly message me right here from the app, and we can interact right here from the app. You can say direct message and we can have a conversation like, hello, um, how are you? So you can literally have communications with me right here, and I will then respond as we go on the app. All right, so that's where you can have a direct access to me as a subscription member. All right, so just to go back, and then also to the top right hand side, that little profile little icon far right. When you click on that little icon, you can actually make your profile your own. You can upload a little picture there, you can edit it over there, you can write some goals down if you wish, and you can just go through the app and play around with it. There's some goals that you can write down. I'm passionate about whatever. Basically, just introduce me to yourself so I can have an understanding of who you are, where you like to go. Ask me about the time. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can actually just play around with on this app. And like I said, at the top, you can then just put your profile picture on. All right, so if we go back, then at those on the far left, there's three little lines. So if you click on that, that's where you get access to the main community area, the ecosystem that I'm busy building. So as you can see, there's already over 1,000 members here. You can click on the members, and then you can actually go to members directly from here and interact with people on the app. We can just search for them on the chat box. The feed is basically like a Facebook or LinkedIn feed. This is where you can post information, preferably educational information to add value to people. This is not a platform to sell to everybody. And then you can also look at the challenges. You can then join any challenge that can help you with something specific in your business. So there might be a 91-day challenge to help you grow your business to 100,000 Rand a month. You can then click on that link and you can join that challenge and actually do that for your own business. You can become part of my Refocus referral network as a challenge to see, which doors can you open for whom. There's a 30-day challenge to help you develop a specific habit. So you can look at that. There's also Refocus Your Life Experience series that you can, look at the life side of things. And yeah, as you can see, there's quite a few little challenges that you can join. So please view it and participate in the challenges. You will get points from every challenge, and that will take you to the leaderboard. So if I just jump to the leaderboard quickly, the leaderboard is a bit of a gamification thing where people can get points. So like at this time, Charlene has got some points, Debbie's got some points. The goal with this is to kind of create monthly rewards for people that is at the number one of the month. And then the idea is that I can get some of my referral network partners to sponsor prizes. I will myself sponsor some prizes. And then from next year onwards, we want to actually reward people that's in the number one position with a specific prize from our members as we go along. And if you want to also sponsor something and get a bit of recognition, you're welcome to reach out and we can build something around your prize that you want to give. And then, yeah, just to build a community of support. All right, so if you look at the resources one that I've just clicked on, that's just information about a masterclass. You can watch it there. You can download my high performance framework, little assets here that I've put down for you if you want to download that and use that. So you're welcome to do that. The referral network, that's the one that you land on when you actually go to the community. I'm going to go through that again. Very importantly is the meetups. This is a magical area of this whole place. At the top, you'll see there is recordings. If you click on see all, you will also see a whole bunch of recordings, probably from the past 2 years. Some of the recordings you might see, some of them you might not be able to see depending on your membership. But yeah, look at the recordings over there. You can watch a few recordings there and just educate yourself. You can look at upcoming So if you look at upcoming and you go to the fast track, or if you want to come and check out our referral network, please just click on going, and then you would be able to also add it to your calendar by click on add to calendar. And that way, then you can just select Google, Outlook, whatever, and you will be able to just link it to your actual calendar. So I'm going to go and do that right now. But yeah, just follow the steps. All right, so that's the upcoming stuff. That's really important. Please click on going and then add to calendar so you don't miss it. So that's really important. All right, so that is the meetups. So when we go back to that little 3 lines there, you will see here at the bottom, there's a big button that says live. When you click on live, this is where I'm going to go in live every single week and have conversations with my tribe. As you can see, request permissions. So just click on that, request permissions, follow the process, give access to your camera and mic. So you can access all those live meetups right from your phone, from anywhere. It doesn't take a lot of data. All right. So that is the meetup side. So please play around with that because that's a vital part to success. Then as a free member area, I'm going to go through that now. But on the members area, you can literally access the 91-day video course right here from the community as well. I'm going to go and do that now. You can also look at the Refocus your business playbook. That's going to open up a link to the actual playbook that you can watch the master class and also request access to the playbook. So when you click there, you will get access to the playbook as well. I'm not going to do that now. You can just click and see what happens. And then the Q&A, the weekly success, the Refocus Your Life and the team and so forth. These are all little chat groups where you can actually access specific information about team, marketing and sales kind of things so that we can have conversations about that. It's like posting Q&A type stuff or just share information in that space. And then if you have questions, you can just click on the Q&A little button there. And this is where you can ask me some questions. As you can see, there is some stuff happening already as we go through that. Then as a free member area, you also have a general Q&A, and this is accessible for everybody 24/7 without any membership. You can just ask questions there in group form. Just note that when you ask questions in the general Q&A section, everybody can see your question. There's a general chat area where you can, do general chats. And if you also want to, you can look at the business coaching application. When you click on that one, you can start the business application here from the phone as well, or from a desktop version. The point with this is you can, as a member and you haven't bought any coaching sessions whatsoever, you can still start this application process, fill it out, because you will get the information back to you so that you can use it as a mini business plan. So just click on the start button, fill it out. It will be of value to you. And then if you've bought a 30-minute session, and then especially for the 90-minute session, I'm going to need this information, because for the 90-minute session, I also use some of this information as well as the information from your session to help you create a custom action plan for you, for your business. Okay, so when you land on this page, you can see the special offer. There's a video you can watch. You can also access the playbook from here. When you click on that little orange button, it will go to the bottom. And this is where you can actually buy a coaching session. And also, very importantly, you can upgrade your 30-minute session to that 90-minute session at 70% off on this page. And the goal with this 90-minute session is to help you unlock a minimum of 25,000 Rand in your business. And I will also give you your custom action plan. So here's where you can fill it out. And there's also a 100% money back guarantee as well for 14 days. So if you are not happy after that coaching session and you feel it wasn't worth your while, just let me know right after the session and I will give you a complete refund. All right, so there's also all the bonuses that you will get access to when you buy any one of these two offers on this page. All right, so that's just information. You can read about that as well. The Refocus Playbook, this will just open up the playbook again. That's that Google Doc. So it's probably going to try and open up the Google Doc from my phone. Yeah, you can access the doc from here as well. I'm seeing that you can read the whole main page from here, but you can't access all the little tabs on the left hand side as you can see on a desktop. But you can also access the entire thing from here from your phone. All right, then also the membership. There is a offer here for membership if you would like to, take on a membership. So you can look at the subscription options. You can watch the video over there. You can see what all this, the monthly subscriptions is about. This is going to become the ecosystem. So if you want to view offers, you can look at the offers that's available here for 997 Rand per month. And you have access to all of these things. All you have to do is just click there, sign up, continue to payment, and you're all done. All right, so that is the app. I would like you to play with it, use it. It's a powerful app. It's going to become a vital tool for your business to interact with me on a daily basis, for memberships, even 24/7, in a direct message kind of way to actually get access to me one-on-one in a message way, so you don't have to wait for a coaching session. So that's going to become really important going forward, as I go on the journey. So yeah, that is the app for now. Please play with it, interact with it, use it. It's going to become a powerful playground to help you and support you in your business. Thank you and goodbye.